Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, let us discuss some key features and limitations of array. First, let us see the key features. The first point is array capacity is of fixed size. Array cannot grow or it cannot shrink. Fixed size. Then you might be having a question. Is there no way to change the size of an array? There is a way where we need to double the size of it by copying the existing elements to the new array. Let me show you that. Let's take, we have 3 elements and the array is filled. Now we need to insert a one more element, but we cannot do that since the array capacity is of 3. What we can do is we can create a new array with double the size of existing array, 3, 6. We can copy all these existing elements into the new array and we will be having 3 more empty spaces where we can insert our new element if we want. That's how we can increase the capacity of an array. And as we have seen, array can store only one data type, meaning we cannot store a string into an integer array. Stores only one type of data. Let's take, we have integer array. We can only have 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. This is acceptable. We have one more array, 2, 4, 6. And this throws an error because we are trying to store a string into integer data type array. This is not possible. And we can fastly access the elements of an array using indexes. Fast access using index. And we all know index starts from 0. Index starts from 0 and goes till length minus 1. In our previous video, we have discussed that array objects are stored in heap memory and reference variables are stored in stack memory. Array objects stored in heap and reference variable are stored in stack. Let's take, we have an integer array with 3 elements, and this reference variable goes to stack memory. This object goes to heap memory. 2, 4, 6. Since we are directly assigning values here, it won't be having a default value 0. It will directly assign the value. This reference variable will be pointing to the object. I hope key features are clear. Now let us look into some limitations. As we have discussed in our first key feature point, array is of fixed size. That's one of the limitation. And the second limitation is it's not easy to insert and delete an elements from the array. As we have seen in our previous videos, it's very hard to delete an element from the first index, or it's very hard to insert an element at the first index. Cannot easily insert or delete. And array don't have any built-in methods. And built-in methods are used to perform some operations on the array directly instead of using the for loop. But array don't have these kind of methods. To overcome all these limitations, Java has created ArrayList, and we will be covering this topic in our Java collections playlist. That's it for this video. In our next coming video, we'll be starting with strings, how strings works internally, and how we can play around with string array, all of those things. And we will be solving some questions as well. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.